This is CHSTV News.
Good morning, Cathedral. It's Tuesday, November 6th. I'm Eric.
And I'm Megan with your morning announcements. We'll start off the show with a message from Mr. Tortis.
Good morning, Cathedral. This Thursday, November the 8th, our CHS Health Action Team will be presenting a bullying prevention and awareness assembly entitled Take a Stand. Our guest speakers will be Travis Price and Officer Perry Mason. Travis Price is a 22-year-old from Halifax, Nova Scotia, who took a stand when a new student in his high school was being ridiculed and harassed for wearing a pink shirt to school. Travis and his fellow students band together to wear pink shirts to school to combat the bullying behavior and show support for the individual targeted. And that is how Pink Shirt Day began. Travis will share his story and talk about youth empowerment. Officer Perry Mason is a school resource officer who has many years of experience in the area of bullying. He will also be sharing his personal story, as well as the role of social media and the role of the bystander. To show our support for the bullying prevention and awareness message, we ask all students and staff to wear a pink shirt, and students, please wear your pink shirt with your uniform, pant, or kilt on Thursday. Together, Cathedral, we can all take a stand against bullying. Have a great day. Now back to the desk.
Yes, sir. Well, today may not be Pink Shirt Day, but you should notice by now that it is Civies Day. If you haven't already done so, you are asked to give a $1 donation to your Period 1 teacher. All donations go to the United Way, which does a lot of great work in our community. Your teacher will give you a United Way sticker to wear to show your support. And if you weren't here yesterday, you're lucky because you've had one less day of the Nyan Cat song. The Nyan Cat song will play every morning during every travel time and after school every day until we receive an additional $500 to donate to the United Way. If you're getting annoyed and want to stop this song, every morning at the end of school, Student Council will be collecting donations on top of the forum stairs and at the entrances from Wilson and Wentworth Street. You can also donate your spare change in the cafeteria.
Do you need a job? Are you having trouble making a resume? Don't know where to apply? Well, there's help. Cathedral Works will meet again tomorrow in the library after school. Bring your resume if you have one, and look for Mr. Zarzor.
Did you participate in this year's pilgrimage walk? If so, pilgrimage donations are due by Friday. If you want to receive volunteer hours for your effort, bring your pledges to Mr. McNorgan or the main office before the end of the week. You can check the list outside of the chaplain's office to make sure your name is on it. Now I'll pass it over to Megan and Jay, who are here to speak about the upcoming Life Bus.
Hi, my name is Jay Campbell, and this is Megan Finley. We're here to talk about the upcoming Life Bus and a bit about donating blood. It's a really easy thing to do. The Life Bus it's coming next Thursday, November 15th, and they pick us up here, they drive us to Ancaster at the clinic, and they basically ask you a few simple questions to make sure you're good to donate, and then you donate, and then you're driven back here, back to Cathedral.
If you're interested in this great opportunity, you can come find myself or Jay, and we can give you more information, and we can get you the forms, and if you have any questions, we can do our best to answer them, and if we hope to see everybody out to come and donate. Now back to you guys.
Thanks, guys. To all Culture of Life Committee members, please be advised that your meeting this week will take place on Thursday, November 8th, instead of tomorrow. Thank you for Mrs. Valerie Tortis, Ms. Craig, and Mr. Dentino. And all ECO team members are reminded of their weekly meeting right after school today in the library. It's not too late to join the ECO team, so if you're interested in being a part of it, please attend today's meeting. Now I'll pass it over to Mr. Hogan, who has some information about lockdown procedures.
Good morning, everyone. Just a reminder, this Thursday we're having a lockdown drill sometime throughout the day, and we expect nothing less than your full cooperation. Our goal is to make this place look like we're still on summer vacation. A couple more reminders. If the bell tone goes off and you're caught in the forum, try to get into rooms 100, 101, 102, 3, or 4. If they're all locked, you continue down the hallway and go straight outside. If the fire alarm goes off and you're in lockdown, you remain in lockdown unless your life is threatened by the fire or the smoke, and then you would leave that safe place to the next safest place you can find. On Thursday, you're going to remain in lockdown until an administrator lets you out of lockdown. When I say out, that means you'll be able to resume teaching, but you stay in your classroom until that bell tone is off and an announcement is made. And finally, we want you to rehearse the lockdown well, so we're going to prepare you by showing you this video that was made last year. It's very well done, so listen up and pay attention.
If you are in a classroom and the alarm sounds, don't panic. Your teacher will direct you to close the curtains and turn off the lights. The teacher will check for students in the hallway and invite them in. The teacher will then lock the door. Everyone is to move away from all windows and doors. Assume a prone position. Stay calm and quiet. Do not use cell phones, as they could interfere with police transmitters. Then, wait to be released by the police or school administrator. During a lockdown, if you find yourself in the forum or in a hallway, don't panic. A teacher on supervision will direct you to the nearest classroom and follow the correct procedures to keep you safe. Any classroom in the first floor hall is a secure location during a lockdown, especially rooms 100, 101, 102, 103, and 104.
If a classroom is not available, proceed outside to the perimeter of the building. Remain outside until the drill is terminated by the administration or Hamilton Police.
If you are caught in a washroom, stay calm. If you can, lock the washroom door. Then move to the farthest stall from the door and lock yourself in. Stay calm and quiet. Wait to be released by the police or school official. If you are outside the school and you hear the lockdown alarm, do not enter and move as far away from the building as possible until you receive further direction from the police or a school official. If you are in a portable and the alarm goes off, do not panic. Close the curtains and turn off the lights. Tip the desks over and create a circle in the middle of the class. Assume a prone position and stay calm and quiet. Do not use your cell phones. If you are in the CAF and the alarm goes off, stay calm. Flee the cafeteria through the exit doors to the outside. Gather in the southeast side of the field. Stay as far away from the building as possible until you receive further direction from the police or a school official.
If you are in the gym and the alarm sounds, proceed to the change rooms. If possible, lock the door and move away from it. Stay calm and quiet. If you hear the fire alarm during a lockdown, ignore it, unless you feel like your life is in danger. The purpose of a lockdown is to make the school look empty for the intruder. In this situation, the intruder will be easily visible for police and school officials. Be sure to follow all the lockdown instructions to ensure your safety. Remember, you are to remain in lockdown until you are released by a school official or the police.
Welcome back. Moving into sports, congratulations to the midget girls basketball team that defeated STM 31-30 in the quarterfinal game. The player of the game was Kimberly Rosas with 6 3-pointers. There was great defense and teamwork by all. Congratulations, Gales. Our junior girls basketball team finished up their season strong last night in playoff action against STM. Though the girls did not come up with the win, they played like champions. Coach Samanda and Coach Jordan would like to thank the girls for this season.
Girls hockey is starting up again at Cathedral. This message is for all girls who are interested in playing hockey for our school. There will be a meeting tomorrow after school in room 339. If you cannot attend but are interested in playing, please see Mr. Dentino throughout the day. The coaches are looking forward to a fun-filled, action-packed season. Thanks from coaches Malajinsky and Dentino. And speaking of hockey, all members of the Cathedral boys hockey team are reminded of their practice today at 4 p.m. at the Parkdale Arena. Thanks from coaches Toole, Muley, and Chafe. Now I'll pass it over to Ms. Vesperini.
Good morning, Cathedral. As you can see with me, I have the celebratory basketball because I am bringing a message from our senior girls basketball team. I firstly want to congratulate our girls because we worked all season. So for the last 2 months, we worked towards winning 1 game, and that happened last night. We won a lot of games, but the big game was the playoff game. The upset. 6th place versus 3rd place. We walked into BT's gym, took over control of the game from the tip-off, and never looked back. I'm very proud of the work that the girls put in the last 2 months. We play a huge game against St. Mary's in the semifinal. If any team at this point in the season is ready to upset yet again, it is the Cathedral Gales. You were outstanding and won the game because of the composure that you played with. 4 calls against us in the last minute of play, and we still came up victorious. You did a great job. Both Miss Thomason and I couldn't be more proud, and I think I could speak for the basketball lady beside me. She too is very proud of you. I believe that she actually has a message as well.
Hey Gales. Oh wow, this basketball echoes. I have no idea how loud I am, so it just is. I wanted to give a big shout out to the basketball girls. Seriously girls, fantastic job. Excellent. We wish you all the best on Wednesday in your semifinal matches. And just a reminder that today in the Gale Dome, it is the Gales versus ACMT for the semifinal in senior boys volleyball. So get out and support. Get out Wednesday and support the girls in the semis. It's going to be a great week. Back to Miss Vesperini.
One last thing. The basketball person is leaving. This is very serious now. It is the eve of Take Our Kids to Work Day. And again, I want to thank all of the grade 9 teachers, especially in first period, who were very diligent in encouraging your students to hand in their permission forms. A couple pieces of advice for our students who will be heading off to work tomorrow. Please dress appropriately for the workplace that you will be attending. Pay attention to the information that the specific workplace gave you with regards to lunch. They may have indicated that you need to bring a lunch. They may provide the lunch, but be prepared to provide the lunch for yourself. And also be aware of the time frame from which you will begin work and end work. Your hours may go outside of the school day, and you need to know that information before going in tomorrow. We will also tomorrow, as our grade 9s are out of the building, be hosting the grade 7s from all of our feeder schools. We will have a couple hours of entertainment and touring around. So for the rest of you students who will be in the school, of course, I dare not even have to say it, but I will. I expect and we expect that you will welcome our feeder school students with the love and the kindness that you do every guest into our home. Have a great day, Cathedral, and I think I get to end the show.